Hey, how's it going? Shooting a quick video. It's interesting. I was talking to somebody today, a patient actually, other small business owners, and just talking to them about some of the different things that we need to do. And it was kind of interesting as we were talking a little bit about emails and things like that, and sending out emails. And the thing that kind of came to mind that I wanted to talk a little bit about today is, it doesn't necessarily matter how awesome your message is if nobody sees it or reads it or whatever it may be. So if you're sending out emails, it doesn't matter what that email says unless somebody's willing to open up the email and read it. So, what are they going to see? They're going to see usually the subject line. If they know it's from you, maybe they'll be more willing. If you have an ad going out there or information on your website or, a flyer or whatever it is, or however you communicate with, potential clients, customers, if you can't get them to see that content or read it or consume however you have that content, unfortunately it doesn't do any good. So if it's headlines, things like that, oftentimes that's how you get people to initially read blogs, read articles, whatever it may be, open an email, subject lines. You have to do something that's going to get their attention and actually get them to act. That's the first thing that needs to happen before you work so hard on all that content to get them to learn more about what you have to offer. You got to get them to take action first to even look at that information. So, you got to do something oftentimes that kind of disrupts their normal pattern, what they expect, that takes gets them to take a minute to say, hey, this is different. It caught my attention. It's got me so curious, or whatever it may be, that I have to find out what this means, what this is. And then if you do that, it gives you the opportunity to actually get your other information in front of them so that you can build and grow on that. So just some thoughts, like I said, we're talking about different things, and it just made me think, something I need to work on for these videos. Try to get interesting headlines, interesting thumbnails, whatever it may be, to get somebody that sees it go, okay, I got to figure out what in the world's going on with that, or that's good information, I want to know about that, or whatever it may be, to get them to watch it. So something I'm continually working on. Probably I try to think of things, but to get people's interest from the titles, but there's always room for improvement, right? So hope that was helpful, made you think, and tell me what you think, let me know, and I will catch you later. Thanks.